Welcome back to the show, everybody. Utah's housing market, as you know, is only getting hotter, but 3 locations in our state stand out in particular. Ace Allack from People's Home Equity, a partner of Fieldstone Homes, is joining me now in this sponsored interview. Welcome back to the show. It's good to see you. I have to tell you a little bit about Ace, everybody, because he's one of the top mortgage experts in Utah, has served as president of the Salt Lake Home Builders Association, so he has insight into what makes our market tick. And it is, I mean, it is really ticking along right now.
It's a topic right now. It's pretty hot at the moment.
Well, isn't it Boise and then Salt Lake City? Those are the 2 top markets in the U.S.?
It is. It is. So Salt Lake actually has Utah, #1 population growth in the last decade. We are #1 out of 50 states in population growth in the last 10 years.
And the people need houses.
They need houses.
So where are the hottest spots in our state right now?
So right now, hottest areas are, let's start with Park City.
Okay.
Park City restaurants, recreation, clean air. It is really, really popping up there right now. And a lot of people don't know, but Park City has a lot of outskirts as well. You know, so part of suburban Park City is also really popping. Everything
around like a Heber and a Midway and a Camas.
It is.
All that entire area out there.
And then the inventory in Park City proper is the lowest it's been in 15 years. It's crazy.
Okay, so you're looking outside.
You're looking
Salt
outside.
Lake proper.
Yes.
All right, what's the second location?
Southern Utah County is really hot right now as well. It's kind of pacing down to Spanish Fork, 15 minutes to downtown Provo, recreation. It's a great area to live. There's good opportunity down there as well if people are looking.
It's growing so much. When you drive by on I-15, you're like, wait a second, I didn't know that neighborhood popped up and that neighborhood popped up. The third spot?
The third spot is the third spot.
Let me help you, because there are a couple. It is Silicon Slopes.
Silicon Slopes, right? Northern Utah County.
Yes.
Lehigh. Silicon Slopes, you have companies, you have jobs. You have a couple of the billion-dollar unicorns there, right, that came. So it is a hotspot, very convenient. I don't know if you've seen all the restaurants there as well, right? And then, you know, kind of moving up the bench as well, kind of towards Salt Lake County. Is also really hot, kind of up through Traverse. So we should
let you know that Fieldstone Homes has neighborhoods in every one of these areas that you just talked about, and they have everything from townhomes to single-family homes. So if you are looking for cool designs like that, Fieldstone Homes can help you. Are there mortgage options to get into these areas? Should you buy in a hot area like that, or should you avoid it?
No, absolutely. Look, you know, a lot of people are getting discouraged right now, but we've talked about this before. Like, it's okay to put some effort into getting a home. We're seeing a lot of first-time home buyers that are getting contracts. You have to keep at it, right? You're going to earn a good home and a good property right now. But it's also showing no signs of relief, you know. We were talking to the Gardner Institute 2 weeks ago, and Utah has a housing shortage of 44,500 units. So keep trying. Keep putting the effort in, and as you get in, you're still in a good spot looking down the next 10 years.
Ace, is that your advice when people say to you all the time, should I wait? Will it soften? Is it slowing down? Should I jump in right now?
See, the problem, Nisha, is everybody has 2008 and 2009 in recent memory, right? When the market crashed. The last time it did that was the Depression. So statistically, an event like that won't happen again in our lifetime. So with that housing shortage and the largest home buying generation, they say of all time, right, Gen Y, you have a collision that shows, you know, no signs of relief. It won't continue to appreciate the way it has been, but it shows, the data says no signs of crash.
So when it comes to your finances, what do you need to keep in mind in 2022?
You know, get after it. Like they say, the best time to buy a home was 40 years ago. The next best time is right. Yeah, the next best time is right now. You know, and know that you may have to make a lot of offers. You may have to make 8, 9, 10 offers, but keep at it. Work with a good real estate agent. Reach out to builders in some of these areas. Reach out to Fieldstone Homes, and get after it. You know, and just know that you're going to earn it, and that's okay. But it will pay off in the next 10 years.
FieldstoneHomes.com, everybody. That's where you go to buy your dream home. And don't forget to check Ace out. He's at People's Home Equity, great partner of Fieldstone Homes, and Ace's information on your screen. And also now on our website, abc4.com/GTU. Thank you so much for this sponsored interview. Good to see you.
Thanks for having me. Thanks.
What's coming up next, Dina?
Well, coming up next, no need to go further into debt for a college degree, how service is currency for a higher education. Then make it a couples massage for Valentine's Day. Sit back and relax in our next hour for a soothing facial.